So before this video begins, I do want to apologize in advance if I sound weird at all in this video. I do have a bit of a sore throat and it is driving me bonkers, but I wouldn't worry too much. I'm okay right now, but I am a bit under the weather, so I do apologize if I sound weird at all in this video. So I think I might be coming down with a case of work-itis because I've been working on making all of these videos like a goofball because I told myself I would take time off in December. That didn't go too well. So maybe my plans are going to change. Maybe I'll take January or February off, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. So with that out of the way, let's get on with the topic of today's video. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode on Activision is failing the Call of Duty franchise. And this time, we're going to be making a bit of an update video to our last one. So, a lot of you folks remember me talking about how Black Ops 6 is essentially just basically becoming I don't want to say a security risk, but I would argue to say it's becoming a bit of a security risk, which I'll talk about later in the video. I'm pretty sure you folks remember this tweet from Charlie Intel basically warning people about the hacking situation in Black Ops 6. So, I kind of want to touch up on this subject a little bit more in this video because it seems to be like only getting even worse as every day passes by. And it just seems to be getting out of control as time goes on. Obviously, Black Ops 6 has been out for a long while now at this point. Well, I shouldn't say long while. It's been out for a fair amount of time, I guess is the better term for it. Black Ops 6 has been out for a fair amount of time now, and the game it's already getting cooked, as the cool kids would say, due to all the cheating, due to all the hacking, especially because hacking has gotten so advanced in Black Ops 6. It's basically now getting to the point where apparently the AI banning system, or however you want to call it, it's not detecting it for some reason. So the people who are essentially making these mods or these hacks have gotten so advanced to the point where it's basically undetectable by the banning system for the AI in Black Ops 6. And it's gotten so bad, you have goddamn losers like this that are basically ruining people's experiences. So, this is just one example of the hackers slash cheaters that are infecting Black Ops 6. And as you can tell, this guy had enemy outlines, he was aimbotting enemies, and he was just headshotting people, getting an instant kill. And basically, this is just getting worse and worse as time passes on. And you can tell that people are getting upset about this as well, especially with the direction that Call of Duty has gone down in. As a matter of fact, it's gotten so bad, there have been reports from popular content creators that are basically calling this game out. Like, how do you think people like Blame Truth, the Codfather, feels? Which is a phenomenal name, by the way, just saying. So he came out on YouTube and left a post expressing his worries for the future of the franchise. And I want to show you folks the post and what he has said because I think he's made some fantastic points calling out Activision and the way they've been mishandling this game. The game is bleeding players. The servers are dog shit. The hit registration netcode is embarrassing, if not outright rigged. The anti-cheat is non-existent. The official COD accounts get community goaded constantly for lying to us. They're selling AI art in the store and they're not being upfront about it. VAs, also known as voice actors, are leaving due to no AI protection. Shadow banning is out of control and targets everyone except the actual cheaters. Cheaters can even shadow ban at will now, as well as crash the servers in ranked play if they want. And their answer is more microtransactions. Fuck this franchise. Put your foot down and quit this trash. So there's a lot to take in here from this post, and I kind of want to try to sum it up as best as I can. So, obviously, the franchise has been a complete laughing stock, and we all know it too. I mean, the franchise has been a complete joke for years, especially due to the way that when it comes to security for online to protect people from hackers or cheaters, it's been so bad. Now, I do want to clarify on this part, in case if I didn't already. The majority of all these issues are happening on PC. So if you have like a gaming PC and you're trying to play Call of Duty, guess what? You're going to be running into all of these issues. And it's just going to be a nightmare. But if you're playing on, let's say, an Xbox or a PlayStation, and you turn crossplay off, that's going to solve basically the majority of these issues. But then again, crazier things have happened. So, I would still just proceed with caution if you're going to keep playing Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So, I would advise caution going forward if I were you. But also, the fact that Activision has let this game get this bad and out of control with the security and the fact that they're going to do basically nothing about it until like what, season 2 or season 3, I would argue to say at this point playing Call of Duty is basically a goddamn security risk because let's just say this for example, if you are playing against a hacker, right? And apparently if you either make them angry or if you kill them too many times or if you trash talk them telling them to get good as the Dark Souls kids would say and they get mad, they could just spam the report button, hover over your username and click a couple buttons with their mouse and they can basically just spam report you and basically just shadow ban you whenever they please. Or worst case scenario, if they really wanted to, if you're playing a ranked game, like let's say Hardpoint for example, then they can just crash the game whenever they want and basically just nuke the whole lobby with a massive tech issue. Now, there might be a salty Call of Duty fanboy in the comments that try to tell me, oh, Nightwing, you're so trash, bro. You're probably one of those kids that get stomped by the skill-based matchmaking and complain over and over. Get good, kid. I think that anybody with a brain at this point can clearly see, like, the direction that Call of Duty has gone down with the horrible reputation and the horrible management with the anti-cheat that has been going on for years. I think people like myself can clearly see that, yep, this franchise is cooked. I think I'm going to go and play some other games that are better than here. I mean, say what you will about the gameplay on screen, but at least this game actually has better anti-cheat. I know it's a mobile game and all that, but the fact that this game made by Supercell and the fact that this game Brawl Stars has better anti-cheat than a $70 game, that proves how bad this franchise has gotten. Let that sink in for a second. A free-to-play mobile game that has better anti-cheat than a billion-dollar company, that is a massive red flag to Activision. Now, before I do get carried away with this, I mean, I'm going to bring this up as an example too. You all know Black Ops 2 Plutonium on PC? That game is still being preserved decades later to this day. And there are fans that are keeping the servers up through their own clients and mods or whatever you want to call it. And they implemented better anti-cheat in their fan-made servers for people to enjoy the game. There's better anti-cheat on Plutonium, a modded fan-made project for Black Ops 2. instead of Black Ops 6. So, I want to show you a little clip from the Plutonium Black Ops 2 experience, okay? And I think this is quite hysterical. So, go ahead and take a look.
Sniper, get down!
Ow! Whoa! What the? No, Ken. Yeah, that's a cheater! That's a fucking waller! Fucking walls! Camino X Gaming YouTube. He has a YouTube channel where he does his little cheats, you know? His little cheats. Whoa! Whoa! Holy Nelly! Fucking dumbass. Permanently banned! Let's go! Go! Let's go! I'm so excited. Fuck that guy, bro.
Okay, so as you can tell from the clip I just showed you, this man was playing Black Ops 2 Plutonium on PC, and this guy noticed something a little too sus, and he saw some people cheating. It was like, oh, hold on a second, hold on. This guy's walling people, hold on, that ain't right. So, this guy reported this hacker, and I believe a couple other people did as well, and the cheater ended up getting banned. The fact that a 10-year-old game at this point has better anti-cheat software, and the fact that it's being run by dedicated fans that want to preserve the game and keep that classic Call of Duty nostalgia, and the fact that these fans that have went out of their way to make sure people have fun, and the fact that they have better anti-cheat than a $70 game? That's sad. Let that sink in. The fact that a fan-made mod has better anti-cheat for a 10-year-old game, and the fact that a 10-year-old game runs better than the brand new $70 pig slop Black Ops 6. That's pretty wild. But, yeah, I figured I wanted to make an update video to the last one, because I'm just gonna say this right now. Black Ops 6, it's cooked, my friends. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't want to revel in the fact I was right about Black Ops 6, but it looks like I was right yet again. Black Ops 6 was not worth the hype, and it is infested with hackers that basically made Black Ops 6 a goddamn security risk at this point. So with this being said, thank you everyone for watching and for listening. I don't know if I'll take some time off in January or February. I said before I was going to take some time off in December, but that didn't go out too well, so maybe I'll take some time off in January, but if I disappear from the face of the internet for a month, you'll know why. So, with this being said, until next time, I'm talking about Black Ops 6 once again, and I'll see you all later.